Credit Sesame has been a fantastic resource for a long time in terms of learning about the best credit cards, lending products, and everything that you need to know how to build a fantastic credit score. And now they offer their own product called Sesame Cash that is essentially a free debit card that can also help build your credit score with the credit builder feature enabled and gives you cashback rewards for certain score improvements. So today let's break down everything that the Credit Sesame platform has to offer and talk about how it can help you save thousands of dollars in interest by raising your credit score. All right, let's jump right into it. What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all having a fantastic day. So not only are you able to get daily credit score updates via the Credit Sesame app right from your smartphone, as well as a catered recommendation on how to improve your credit score, but the Sesame Cash debit card is a really unique product as well. I do want to thank Credit Sesame for sponsoring this video, but I have personally used this platform for years, and it's one that I am definitely excited to share with all of you. So if you do want to sign up for Credit Sesame, there is a link down below the like button, but let's take a look at the Sesame Cash account. So we've talked about several of these credit builder products, and each of them seems to work in a slightly different way, and Sesame Cash is no different. After you've enabled the credit builder feature, the first thing you're going to do is move money into your credit builder account from your Sesame Cash prepaid debit account. You do currently have to move at least $50, but don't worry, this money isn't going anywhere, and you can always pull that money back out if you need to. This becomes your security deposit and establishes a line of credit reported to the credit bureaus by Credit Sesame. Plus, this can be done right from your smartphone at any time. So far this process seems pretty familiar, but what happens next is you're going to select a utilization limit, and Credit Sesame is then going to find Sesame Cash debit card purchases that fall under the utilization limit that you set, and report those to the three major credit bureaus as an on-time payment. I know that there's a lot to unpack in that sentence, so let's break it down. First of all, remember that your credit utilization is a percentage of how much of your total available credit you have used, and this is a huge factor used in calculating your credit score. So if you have $1,000 in available credit and you spend $100, then your utilization would be 10%, which is actually pretty good. So by setting your own utilization limits, you are essentially choosing how much of an impact this is going to have on your credit score, and that is something that is really unique to this product, since other credit builder products typically don't report your utilization to the major credit bureaus at all. So in this example, let's say that you've set aside $400 and you simply move the slider to set your utilization limit, which I personally would recommend you keep below 10%. Then from there, since you've already set that money aside, you can utilize the automatic payment feature where Credit Sesame will automatically pay off your balance in full on time and report that on-time payment to the three major credit bureaus. And again, any remaining funds that don't get used can either remain on the Sesame Cash credit builder card for the next transaction, or you can always pull them back into your bank account if you need to for whatever reason. I know we can sometimes get a little bit confused with how these products work, so in a nutshell, you're setting money aside as a security deposit to establish a line of credit, setting your credit utilization amount, spending on this debit card up to the utilization that you set, and those debit transactions are moved to your builder account and reported by Credit Sesame as on-time payments, as well as good utilization, and that of course is going to be really good for your credit score. Don't worry, this does not mean that you are being double charged. It simply allows you to use your everyday purchases to help build your credit. Another big differentiator that I like to mention is that Credit Sesame reports these to all three of the major credit bureaus, while similar products only report to one or two of those credit bureaus. We all know that building your credit score typically means lower interest rates when it comes time to borrow money on a car or a house, but remember that your credit score can also impact your employment eligibility, and in some cases, even your ability to rent an apartment, even though in that scenario, you aren't even borrowing money. So long story short, having the ability to build that credit score in a safe and easy way is wonderful, and the best part is for a majority of these features, this product has no monthly service fees, no minimum balance requirements, no foreign transaction fees, plus you can even use it to withdraw cash at over 55,000 free-to-use ATMs worldwide. Essentially, you get the benefits of both a prepaid debit card and secured credit card, but with the ease of only one card. Unlike a standard prepaid debit card, you can monitor your credit and get cash rewards for building your credit score. There's also up to 10% cashback on select merchant purchases, and you even have the ability to build your credit with the additional Credit Builder feature. On the other hand, Credit Builder is better than a regular secured credit card in a lot of ways because it doesn't charge you any kind of annual fee or hidden fees, there's no interest or late fees, and you don't have to worry about digging yourself into a hole of credit card debt. The other thing I feel is important to mention is that this product is widely accessible to pretty much anyone. You don't need to have some huge income, you don't need to have established credit already or have some great credit history, and you don't need to have some thorough understanding of how building your credit score actually works. They really want this product to be widely accessible to as many people as possible, and I think that is why this type of credit builder product has grown in popularity so much over the past several years. Plus, as an added bonus, they're also going to give you $10 every time that you increase your credit score by 10 points or more in a 30-day period. And they will give you $100 if you can increase your credit score by 100 points in 30 days, which I know might sound crazy, but trust me, that is absolutely possible for those of you that are new to credit with a product like this that is reporting not only your on-time payment history, but healthy utilization as well, which are the two largest factors in calculating your credit score. With Sesame Cash, you also have access to the features that we've come to love with these modern fintech products, like the ability to get paid up to 2 days early, and even things like free mobile device protection up to $500, and not to mention all of the wonderful financial resources that Credit Sesame continues to publish on their website. All of these services and features mentioned so far are free, and you can sign up for them today at no cost to you, but they do also offer some premium subscription packages depending on what additional features and value you are looking to get out of this platform. For $15.99 per month, you can get full credit reports and scores from all 3 credit bureaus. Most packages also include monitoring alerts from the 3 major credit bureaus, as well as 24/7 access to live experts who can help resolve any issues that may appear on your credit reports. With Premium, you can also build your credit history with your rent payments, since Credit Sesame will report those as on-time rent payments to TransUnion and Equifax on a monthly basis. Alright, so if you just want to try out this platform and use those basic features that we talked about earlier in the video, then I would go ahead and sign up for the free platform, and you can always upgrade it down the road. In fact, a lot of you were probably wondering why in the world would you pay money for a service like this, and that's a great question. And the simple answer is it can actually save you a lot of money in the long term. As we talked about many times before, having a good credit score and good credit history can save you thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars when it comes time to borrow money for a car, and especially when it comes time to borrow money on something like a house. 2 identical borrowers could go purchase the exact same home at the exact same time for the same price, but the one with the higher credit score will get a lower interest rate, and therefore they will save a lot of money compared to the other individual who has a lower credit score. And over a 15 or 30-year mortgage, that small difference can add up to tens of thousands of dollars. So a couple of bucks per month for this service might sound a little ridiculous at first glance, but depending on where you are at in your financial situation, that might actually pay for itself 100 times over in the long term. But as is the case with any financial tool or strategy, the final decision has to be up to you. So I'd love to know what you think of the Credit Sesame product down in the comment section below, and which of these very unique features is your favorite. For me, it is definitely the Credit Builder feature of the Sesame Cash accounts and the ability to set your utilization limit, because of all of the credit building products that we've looked at in previous videos. I have never seen that one before, and I really like it. Be sure to sign up for Credit Sesame using the link down below the like button if you do want to help support my channel. And of course, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it so much. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.